Hello, it's Karen from Snowball to Pink here. Today I thought we would paint some very loose wild flowers. They're particularly beautiful in the UK at the moment. They're bordering all the grass verges and just before you get into the fields, and it is absolutely just beautiful. Excuse me, and it's really inspired me to do this project that that we're going to do today. The materials that you'll need is watercolor paper. I'm using 150 pound paper. Also your watercolor paints. I'm going to be using my size 4 round Princeton brush and my Faber-Castell 0.5 marker. So it's a very simple project to do, but really fun. So here we are. I've also done these two little bookmarks, or you could use them as bookmarks or tags, or even put them on cards if you'd like. But the principle is the same for both of these. So I'm just going to set these aside, and I've already pre-cut some paper, some watercolor paper, so I can get ahead of the game, so you don't have to wait for the drying time. So I'm literally going to go into whatever colour you want to, really, or with the thought that this is a very loose painting that we're doing, but also the theme is our wildflowers. So think of what you're representing and then just go with that, really. So I was particularly impressed with the cornflowers, which are this glorious blue. They just really sang out, so I'm just putting a few of those in. And also there was a little yellow flower that I'm really not sure of what it's called, but it just danced in the sun, really, to be honest. So it's as literally as least as that, and as easy as that. So I think we just put some little, yeah. So that's that one. Now we can change the colours up on this one, I think. So let's change the colours up, and as you can see, I'm just dotting them in. I'm going to use the blue again because I just love it. I just think it's wonderful. And I'm just going to put a little bit of, mix some purple up and catch a little bit of that blue, and then maybe just do some nice little, and again just put a little bit of green in there, and it's literally as simple as that. And as I did the big A4 size wildflowers, it's literally the same principle, it's just scaled up. So there we have that. So I'm just going to set these aside to dry, and I'd already done one of these A4 size, so I could show you how I mark make. So with my Faber-Castell, I'm going to start with the larger blooms, And I'm just gonna do a petal shape, just like that. And you know, don't be precious with it. Just let yourself go, and then just drag the stem down again. Okay, and then it's as simple as that. Now you can put as many petals in as you want. That's entirely up to you. But oh, sorry about that, moving about. And then, and again. Just drag that down. And then for the kind of the cornflowers, we're just, you know, just let your imagination go. I mean, you can do exactly what I'm doing, or you can change it up. It's entirely up to you. But it's quick and easy, and I think it looks really effective. Now, before you drag your stem down, just have a look, because I think sometimes they look good if they're all clustered together. So that gives the illusion of a wildflower that's got maybe like a spire. So that works well. And again, I'm just using my pen. There are no wrongs in this. It's lovely and free. So just get those stems down. And as you can see, it's building up now. I've got a stem there, so I'm just going to borrow that stem, so that works all right. And again, and just bring that down. And tuck them on there. And again, we've got our cluster there. Now you can put as many blooms on as you like. It is completely up to you. I've just done this like this because I thought the composition worked well on this, and I quite liked that. But again, it's entirely up to you. Now, this little one, I'm just going to give it a little bit of a sideward, kind of a half loop really, and a little wing, and that kind of, that might be some little critter flying in the air, little insect pollinator. We don't know, do we? But we've got it in our painting, so lovely. And there we have it. It's really, really quick and easy. It's lots of fun to do. So there's that one. I'm going to set that aside, and I'm going to go back now to the little bookmarks or tags or whatever you would like to do. And again, we're just going to put those flower petal shapes, and just bring them down. Now you can change up your colours. There's so many variations you can do this, and it's really fun to do, because it's so easy, and there's no pressure on you. There's absolutely no pressure on you at all. And you can send this as a little card or a bookmark, a little token. And there's oh, I forgot the big one. Mustn't forget that one, must we? My paint's a little paper's still a little bit wet, which is not ideal. Okay, you can put some little petals on there if you want, that's entirely up to you. And then again here, yeah, that's okay. Again, you can start wherever you like. I tend to start with the big ones because they're the focal points. So I kind of, I'm drawn to that, but on this one I'm not. I'm going to do it differently to how I'd normally do it. Now, on that one there was a tighter cluster of watercolour paint, which I think works really nicely. And just let your pen drag your stem down, and now we can put these wonderful blousy main focal points. And again, and there we have it. That's our little wildflower, very loose wildflower paintings. And these are on a smaller scale, so you can use them, as I said, for cards, tags, bookmarks, anything. And then you can also, it lends itself beautifully to the bigger A4 size, which would be, I think, would be lovely to give as a birthday present, and whoever you gave it to would be absolutely thrilled. Anyway, I do hope you give this a go. It's been really fun to do, and let me know how you get on if you do decide to do it. It's been great to have your company. I hope to see you again, and take care. Bye.